Hey Fire Fam! It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. Happy Saturday! I am here to do a collective reading for you all. You guys know I don't ever record on the weekends, but I had some time. So I was like, let me take that time and, give it to the collective. So I'm here to do a reading for you all. I was just working on the March box and the March webinar. And I had a little bit of free time. So I'm waiting for the boys actually so we can go run an errand real quick. So I was like, in my little 30-40 minutes, I was like, let me record a reading for you guys. All right, so let's hop in, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you all. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Send you guys lots of love, light, healing, energy, and abundance. XOXO. Let's see. Universe and spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Guys, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is a collective reading. It is for all the Zodiac signs. So, I think I just said that. Yeah. So, you guys already know the drill. Just take what resonates with you. Alright? And never force it to fit. Alright. So, let's hop in, guys. Let's see what's going on with you all. Alright. Let's see. What's going on with the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. What current energy is around the collective? Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Alright. So, you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to log into my computer. Alright, there we go. I'm sorry. If y'all hear the boys, that was Connor just screaming. Sorry, y'all know that's why I don't record on the weekends, because they always be here. I mean they're always here, but you guys know, like, it's like, y'all know I got boys, so sorry about that, guys. So let's see, we have the King of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now I want to go into this King of Wands reverse and see what this is about, because we have the Knight of Pentacles and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have some type of serious offer coming in that was taken forever. So the Knight of Pentacles, like, you guys been waiting, okay? And the offer is finally here. But the offer is coming from somebody that is a King of Wands reverse despite their sign. And then we have the Six of Swords reverse. So with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse can be a lot of different things. Maybe this person felt stuck, they felt trapped. The Six of Swords in reverse can be somebody that was overwhelmed. Maybe they just had something in the way or had something going on, and maybe that's why they couldn't come in with this offer. But we're going to see. The Six of Swords in reverse can also just be like some type of delay, okay? So, let's see. And spirit. Let's see. Why is this King of Wands reverse? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Universe and spirit. Why is this King of Wands reverse? Clarify this King of Wands reverse. Three of Wands. So there's messages, communication. You're about to hear from this person. Three of Wands. The bird is a messenger, so there's some type of messages coming in from this person. So let's get some more information. We have this Three of Wands, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Let's see, why is the Three of Wands here, the King of Wands in reverse? The Four of Cups. So this could have been somebody that rejected you guys in the past, or maybe you rejected this person because they wouldn't make an offer. Or it could be that you didn't want to move forward with this person because, again, Six of Swords in reverse, they were stuck. Or maybe, like I said, they told you they felt trapped, or they, were stuck in a situation. So let's get some more information. Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? But the Four of Cups can also just be that this person really misses you and you're going to hear from them. So you're hearing from this person. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Three of Cups in reverse. So for some of you guys, I don't care what fucking day it is. Why do we keep getting this third party energy? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, but I'm just like, damn, I'm tired of it. It's just like crazy. And it's kind of sad that this is like very strong in the collective right now. So, we got this Three of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you guys, of course, it's third party energy. For some of you guys, it's not third party energy. It's the fact that this person tried to come to you several times. But I feel like every time they tried or attempted to come to you guys, it was just still a stuck energy or them still like not fully out of something. So it's like they'll come to you and then it's like, why even waste your time and come to me if you know you're still in the same situation or if you know you're still dealing with the same situation. All right. Now, for some of you guys, you want to move forward with this person, but your friends are somebody like really close to you does not fuck with this person. They don't like them at all. That's what I'm getting. I mean, they feel like this person has put you through a lot, and they feel like this person, every time they come towards you, it's always like some trouble, it's a problem, it's an issue. So that can also be it. That's what I'm also picking up and feeling. Like somebody that is close to you guys does not like or approve of this person. All right. Or it can be somebody on their side of the family. Like maybe their family or one of their friends or somebody doesn't like you guys or something like that. But let's see. Three of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Okay. So let's break down this King of Pentacles and see what this is all about, to see if this is another person or if this is the same person and their energy has shifted. Okay, because this is like taking the third party to another level. Like now things are getting more serious, or they want something more serious. But I just feel like it started out as a third party, or if it wasn't a third party, like I said, it was something that every time you guys try to come together, it didn't go anywhere, it failed. You feel like it was a waste of time. So going to this King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody now sees that you are who they want to be with. I feel like the feelings were always mutual. I feel like the love was always there. It's the Two of Cups. I feel like both you guys know that this is some type of soulmate connection, or you guys both know that there's some type of connection between you guys, okay? Because you guys keep trying to come back to each other. You guys keep coming to each other, or they keep coming to you, you keep coming to them, whatever it may be, okay? So what I'm getting now is this person, this King of Wands reverse, is coming towards you as a King of Pentacles, making some type of offer. It took a while, but now the offer is here, all right? And they're no longer at a crossroads, they're no longer confused, they're no longer stuck with the Two of Swords reverse. Looks like they have made a decision, and that is what they want to do, make this offer. All right, so let's see. Let's go into the Knight of Pentacles to kind of confirm like what's going on over here. So why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Moon in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So what is being revealed is an offer. It was, I'm going to say this is going to be unexpected only because the Moon is here. So I feel like you guys, for some of you guys, you weren't expecting this person to reach out. I feel like for some of you guys, the communication has been there, but maybe it's not been as steady or as consistent. But I feel like this person is just finally going to just like, you know what, let me make the offer. I don't want to lose this person. Let me make this offer. Going to the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Wands. And they dragged this out for way too long. I feel like whoever this is, they know like if they don't make the offer now, then they might as well just be like, because I feel like whoever this is, it's like they know like they let this situation drag out. So it's like at this point, all they can do is come with an offer. All right, so it's like you didn't, for some of you guys, you didn't been through everything, you didn't waited, and they know what it is you want or what you're waiting for. But the Ten of Wands can also just tell me that maybe they did have a lot going on, a lot of responsibilities, a lot to deal with. And now that has finally come to an ending. It's the Ten of Wands. So maybe they're in a better place. Maybe they can finally make the offer now. Okay, maybe they feel like they're in a better position to make this offer. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, their money situation has changed. A living situation has changed. A family situation has changed. Now, for some of you guys, this energy here, for some of you, not all of you, their family did not want to see you guys together. Okay? And that is part of the reason why this relationship dragged. Like, their family did not approve or just didn't like you. Maybe just didn't care for you as much, or maybe just didn't care for you, because the Ten of Pentacles would be like family. There's a boy right here. For some of you guys, it was a situation with the mother of their children, or the mother of their child, or father of their child. And that situation was just like, it just was probably a mess. Or maybe that person was, Three of Cups reverse, could have been mad or jealous that you guys were together. And it could have came in between you guys. But if it's not family or friends, it was like a third party. So if it wasn't somebody trying to come in between you guys or that didn't like you, it was a third party. With the Ten of Pentacles, we have the World card. So something has changed. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. So what has changed is that they have made a decision and have gained clarity. And that's why this offer is coming in. So even if their friends don't like you, their family, whoever, they're just like, well, I'm making my decision. I've made my decision. And I'm finally going to come in with this offer. Okay? Now, for some of you guys with the King of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse doesn't always have to be like a player energy, double life type energy or anything like that. But I feel like whoever this was, if that wasn't the case, like if it wasn't a third party, then the King of Wands in reverse is telling me that this person felt defeated. The King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, sometimes when they're reversed, they're burnt out, they're wore out, they're overwhelmed, they feel defeated. It's fire energy. So this person just felt like maybe no matter what they were doing, nothing wasn't happening. So this person, whoever you guys are dealing with, just pull back, stop putting energy into it. That can be also why the King of Wands is in reverse. But now they're ready to move things forward. The Three of Wands is movement. It's things moving forward. It's communication. This offer is finally coming in. So that's what I'm getting, y'all. Let's pull a healing oracle on this person and see what the King of Wands reverse needs to heal, or what they were needing to heal. And then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask what was the blockage, like what was blocking them, like, or what was delaying this offer. Universe, messages for this King of Wands reverse, despite the sign. What do they need to heal, or what are they healing at this time? All right, we have rejection. All right, and I feel like with the Temptation card, I feel like they wanted to give in so many times, okay? But I feel like with the rejection card, Four of Cups, this person, I feel like for some of you guys, this person, they're not used to being rejected. They're not used to being told no. And maybe some of you guys, just like cut them off. Maybe your cutoff game was strong. Okay? Because there's a female on here, and I feel like maybe this person rejected you guys, and you were like, no, I'm not going to keep being rejected by you. So if they're healing rejection, then I feel like this was a challenge for them. Because I feel like this is something that they really wanted, and either they had to reject you, or you rejected them. Or maybe they were just upset because they're used to probably getting their way, or used to, you know, things going a certain way, and that didn't happen. So I feel like there's some type of rejection there, or something like that. All right. Yeah. See, this person had an attitude, Temperance in reverse. They were upset. So I feel like just as much as you guys are upsetting in your feelings, so was this person. Okay, I don't think this person was taking the situation light or easy, meaning like, I don't think they were just like, oh, well, fuck it. You know, obviously they were in their feelings. And that would make sense why the King of Wands is in reverse. So for some of you guys with the Temperance card in reverse, that's someone like, damn, why do we got to split up? Like, I don't understand, like, what's going on. But if they had you in a situation, then they would know why you guys had to split up. But I feel like maybe they felt like this because, of course, they wanted to be with you and you guys were rejecting them. For some of you guys, I'm not a choice. I'm not an option. No, I'm not going to do this. Or, you know, your family doesn't like me or fuck with me. I can't deal with you. Put them in check. Do this, do that. It could have been a lot. So I feel like for some of you guys, it was a lot of pressure on them. But they felt rejected by you. Okay? In some type of way. Why is Temperance coming up in reverse? Could be a Sagittarius you guys are dealing with. Or you guys can be a Sagittarius. Let's see. Why is Temperance in reverse? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this situation had them stressing out. Okay? And like I said, this person really liked you guys, or they feel like there's something there. 10 of Cups. All right? So we have the 10 of Cups and we have the Magician. They were really trying to manifest this. Whoever this was. They were really trying to be with you, manifest this, have a family, something. It's the 10 of Cups. All right? But I just feel like with everything going on and how things may be played out between you guys or how things may have looked, maybe you felt as if this person wasn't trying to be with you, manifest this or whatever. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here with Temperance in reverse. But like I said, whoever this is, they've been stressing out or they were stressing out a lot. Temperance in reverse, the Nine of Swords is stressed ass motherfucker, okay? They stressed, all right? Stressed, all right? This is somebody who's stressed, all of their feelings, probably just, that's stress, like for real. They probably done went through a pack of cigarettes that they smoke in no time, okay? Because it's like, it's mixed emotions with stress. So it's like they're stressing over the situation, but then in their feelings about the situation. So that's why I said that. All right. So let's see why this Nine of Swords is here. Yeah. See, look, 6 of Wands in reverse. This person was mad. They were mad. They were so upset that this situation did not move forward or that things failed between you guys. Or it just like they were upset for sure. So to see this energy here, you guys definitely rejected them in some type of way. Or maybe this person felt like they lost you forever. And they didn't like that feeling of maybe not knowing if you guys will ever be back together, reconnect, something like that. All right. So let's pull a couple love oracles, and then I'm gonna see what was kind of like what was in the way of the offer. Let's see messages for this person. Let's see what they're dealing with. I keep thinking about you when I keep thinking about you when I first saw you. I keep thinking about you when I first saw you. So I guess from the moment they saw you, you've always been on their mind. Let's see. Let's pull a couple more messages for this person. I am so lonely without you. Yeah, so I feel like this person is definitely lonely. We can tell. We can tell. Let's see. Let's see one more message. You are absolutely beautiful in every way. So this person feels like you're beautiful in every way. That means they love everything about you. From the head to the fucking toe. I wonder if you ever think of me. Alright, so this person wants to know if you ever think of them. So you guys had to reject them in some type of way. Or like I said, like your cutoff game was strong. Like you guys really cut them off or told them no. So let's see. What was I about to ask? Think real. Oh yeah, I was gonna say what was in the way of them making an offer. So let's see what was in the way of them making this offer. What was in the way of them making an offer? What did I tell y'all? Their family, our friends. 6 of Wands. So for some of you guys, they got a big family. They have a big family, you know, or they just know a lot of people, or they have like a big family. They also could have been worried about what other people were going to say. But the 8 of Wands is telling me like there was just a lot of things coming at them, or a lot of people were saying things. These aren't negative cards, but it's just when I asked what was in the way and I got this energy, it was family. you know, just talking. I do want to go into the Six of Wands. Because since the Six of Wands is here, that's very positive. So that can be like maybe a mother or somebody feeling like they may lose their son to you or something like that. And maybe seeing that their son or daughter is happy with you, but not happy that all their attention is now on you or something like that for some of you guys. But I do want to go into this Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Messages for the collective. Why is the Six of Wands here? Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, see, they didn't like that. Magician. So somebody was either jealous or upset because they were giving a lot of love, attention, spending time with you, buying you stuff. Just maybe they were very consistent. You guys talked a lot. And they knew this person really wanted to be with you. So it's kind of like somebody try to like really like, I don't see where somebody try to like sabotage you guys, but I mean, that could be the case too, because if they don't want to see you guys together, they could have just been doing anything just to come in between you guys. But let me pull on this Ten of Pentacles, because that is like, and then for some of you guys, you had it going on. That's the thing. But you know what? Somebody was hating on their come up. Like, not to say it like this person doesn't have anything and they're not a good person, like, you know, but it's like you maybe have a lot to offer. And they can probably see why the person you're dealing with wants to be with you. But they were like kind of jealous of like what you guys had and like how you were and how they were with you. I feel like your person also kind of changed a little bit. I'm getting that as well. I hope I'm making sense because I know it came out scattered. But let's see. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Going to the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? See? Their family. So, but look, with Judgment in reverse, there's somebody in their family that always has some shit to say. There's somebody in their family that always runs their motherfucking mouth. There's somebody in their family that is petty, that is loud, that is annoying. And whoever this person is, if they had a man or a woman, trust and know that they would not be bothering y'all and worried about y'all relationship. And the sad part about this is that your person could have been going to this person for advice and are just maybe telling them about you guys' relationship. And this person does not have anything good to say because they have not had good relationships or been married or in partnerships or anything like that. Like, not to say that they've not ever been with somebody, but it's like it seems like they were trying to make this person be against you or block you out or shut you out or something like that. But whoever you guys are dealing with, they're looking at this as a lesson learned. So if it's not a third party, then this was definitely a family member or a friend or somebody close to them. And I'm not going to say they're seeing the pattern, but it's like with the Judgment card in reverse, that can be somebody like talking behind your back, saying stuff, saying things, and maybe it's got back to them, maybe they never said nothing, or it's like this person is realizing like, damn, every time I'm with somebody or every time somebody comes to my life, you always got something to say, you always act out, and maybe they weren't noticing it at first, or maybe they did, but they weren't saying nothing, but this person is now seeing that. Yeah, look, after they thought about it, look, this person is now seeing that with the Hangman. They're like, why am I feeding into this? Like, see how the female is giving the guy water? So the Hangman is a positive card, but how I'm taking it, how I'm looking at it, how I'm picking it up and reading it is like somebody is realizing like, why did I even feed into this bullshit? And now they're looking at it from a different perspective. Or now they like had some time to think and they're just like, nah, I'm gonna make this offer. So whoever was trying to block you guys or come in between you guys, they don't even care about that no more. They're about to make the offer. So let's see what the Page of Swords is in reverse. See, King of Swords. They're thinking and speaking for themselves. And I feel like with the Star in reverse, whoever this person was, had your person looking lost, sad, dumb, confused, and had them thinking the worst with this Star in reverse. Or this person just had lost hope, faith, trust, everything in you guys. But the King of Swords is definitely letting me know that this person is thinking and speaking for themselves now. Alright? So it was somebody around them. And not to say it like this, but I feel like it was an air sign. And I feel like it was like a Gemini or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But that's what came to me. So I don't know. Or this person could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, y'all. But I feel like somebody was definitely trying to control them in a way, or definitely trying to tell them what they should do, or tell them how they should move forward and all this type of stuff. And I feel like it just was not good advice, or I feel like it definitely changed everything between you guys. Why is the Star in reverse? See, look, the Five of Cups. What did I say? It had this person looking lost, sad, crazy, stupid. Like they were just like, damn, like I'm messing everything up. And look, more air energy. This is Libra energy. But look, so now with the Justice scales being balanced, this person is, the sword is up. This person is like, no, it's time for me to speak my truth, right my wrongs, make this offer. Remember right here, it says you are what? Absolutely beautiful in every way. There goes the Queen of Wands. Okay? The Queen of Wands, we already know she's beautiful. She's fiery. All of that. There goes the King of Wands. So they do think you guys are beautiful. Whether it's like they just love everything about you. You really turn them on. Okay? And with the Strength card in reverse and the Ten of Wands, this person was mad. They were frustrated. Because like I said, if you guys were rejected, you're like, I'm not dealing with that. And I guess this person wanted you to, you know, deal with whatever they had going on, or their third party, their family, whoever. Because remember, third party doesn't always have to be sexual, meaning like they're having sex with somebody. Third party can be the mom, the dad, the auntie, the uncle, the brother, the sister, the cousin, the neighbor, whoever, the job, PS4, Amazon, what the fuck. It can be anybody. Okay? Somebody was coming in between you guys, but I'm looking at it as family, friends, or somebody that they consider family, somebody close to them. Okay? And y'all had this person weak in the knees like SWV. Now, have they admitted that, or have they ever told you that? Probably no. But they were weak. They were over there like lacking courage, everything. They were just like, damn, like I'm about to lose out on the best thing that ever happened to me. So they put the wands down, Ten of Wands. They're just like, I'm not dealing with nobody else, what anybody else has to say. I'm not going to deal with the stress, nothing. I'm going to get out of this energy, and I'm going to make the offer. Three of Pentacles, I'm going to put plans in action. I'm going to come towards them and have a plan and an offer. Okay, so I feel like when they come to you guys with this offer, there's going to be plans behind it. Like they have some, like they're setting their intentions. Like they're going to know what they want, like when they come to you guys. So it's not going to be like, oh, I missed you, what's up? Like they're going to be like, yeah, I really want this. I really want to do this. Especially with the Three of Pentacles here. And yeah, with the Six of Swords in reverse, yeah, they were stuck and they're ready to get out of that energy. And they have made a decision. See, look, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor, they're stepping up. So this person is realizing, like, I'm in control of my life. I make choices and decisions for me, myself, like, you know. And for it to be the King of Wands in reverse, usually the King of Wands, like, sometimes you can't tell the King of Wands nothing. Sometimes the King of Wands is like hard-headed, or like, no, like, I know what I'm doing. Like, you don't tell me what to do, like, kind of energy. So for this person to have been going through this or experiencing this, they must have been really stressed, or really thought, like, you know, listening to their family, friend, or whoever was the right thing to do. But they're taking back control, and the Empress here. So that looks good. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I feel like we can end it here. I'm gonna put a love oracle, and then that's gonna be the reading. Because I don't feel like we need to go into anything else, because it's like they pretty much told us everything, you know. But let's see, messages for the collective when it comes to this reading. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So that would definitely make sense. Somebody was maybe trying too hard, and they just needed time. And maybe they needed time to figure things out. And maybe when they were trying hard, it was not working out. And you could have thought they were on games or some bullshit, or that's when you guys rejected them. And they were like, no, I gotta figure this shit out. So with the time card, yep, see, look, the devil, wow. Capricorn energy. I told you it was, again, not trying to repeat, third party energy, or it was somebody around them that was like very controlling, manipulative, low vibrational, toxic, whoever this person is, and they needed this person out the way. Okay, so it was whoever this was is what delayed things between you guys. All right, we have the devil. Yep, see, look, I told you someone had them in their head, stuck and trapped, confused, lost. Somebody really had control and really was in their head. And it sucks that a family member, like a close friend or somebody, would even do this to somebody, especially when they see how much this person cared for you guys, or how much this person wants to be with you guys. I don't understand, but somebody was very, very manipulative, very controlling. This is like very manipulative and controlling energy. Yep, see, that's what they were trying to stop and block the offer. And to me, Page of Pentacles is a karmic card. I look at it as a karmic card sometimes, because Page of Pentacles is like, yeah, I'm making the offer, but it's like, where do we go from here? It's the page. So sometimes it doesn't grow or go past the Page of Pentacles. And I'm not talking about, a page versus the Emperor. I'm talking about the energy. The energy, guys. So, because I see the comments sometimes like, oh, I don't want a page, and sometimes you shouldn't look at it like that. The page, this can be because it's a message. The Page of Pentacles can be that you're studying this person, you're trying to figure them out. It doesn't always have to be like, oh, they're a page and I'm a queen. No. Okay? So, whoever this was in their head, and it was delaying the messages, the offer, or whatever they were trying to offer or give to you or say to you. Okay? And they needed time, but you have rejected them. Let's just see what you guys are healing really quick, and then we can end it. All right, because I feel like you guys maybe have went through something in this as well, or maybe felt some type of way. Of course you had to. All right, let's see. What is the collective healing when it comes to this person, this relationship, this connection? What are you guys healing at this time? So at the bottom we have procrastination, but let's see. Help from above. So that would make sense. So a lot of you guys are praying on this situation, praying for like change or wanting change, trying to manifest it. But with the help from above, if this is what you guys were healing, then it's kind of like when you manifest something. When you manifest, you vision it, you act as if it's happening, that's what you vision. And then you have to have trust and faith in yourself that it's going to happen. So you have to release it to the universe and allow the universe to step in. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys were praying on it, calling on the universe, whatever you do, however you do it, whoever you guys pray to, whatever you believe in spiritually. But I feel like you didn't have faith and trust in it. So even though you were calling for and asking for help, it just still was not coming. And I feel like you guys maybe felt like, dang, is this not going to happen? Or they come back and the reconciliation is not long, or it's like temporary, or you guys are going in circles or running and chasing after each other, whatever it may have been. All right. But I feel like you guys were needing to trust that the universe was going to make it happen if it's meant to happen. So with the help from above, see, look, what did I tell you? Lovers, y'all, that's what you guys wanted. Okay. For some of you guys, I don't know your situation. It's going to be different for all of you guys. So maybe for some of you guys, it just is manifesting right now because maybe it's not meant. Maybe for some of you guys it is. But for whoever this is resonating with, I feel like the moment you guys let go and stop thinking about it or obsessing over it or stressing over it and gave it to the universe, now it's all unfolding and coming together, and now this person is making an offer. So this would definitely resonate with both you guys, because if it says time, you are trying too hard, give it time. That means you were over praying, over manifesting. Not saying you can over pray, but it's like maybe praying too much on it, manifesting too much. Like, it could be as soon as you wake up in the morning, like, oh, I hope so-and-so reaches out, I want to be back. Then you're on lunch break thinking about it, before you go to bed thinking about it. So maybe you were just putting too much energy or putting too much gratitude into it. Like, not saying that you shouldn't put gratitude or manifest something, but it's like sometimes we can do it too much or overdo it. Okay? But this would definitely resonate with both of you guys with the time thing, because I feel like maybe both of you guys were trying, but maybe trying too hard in your own ways and needed to give it time, and now it's happening. See, but I feel like, look, what the universe was doing for you guys is that this person was trying to come back, and that would make sense too with the Six of Swords in reverse. But if they would have came back, they would have not came back the way you guys wanted them to, because it's a Knight of Cups in reverse, and it would have been a reconciliation that was not going to last or temporary. And I feel like when you guys prayed or manifested this, you manifested something long term, wanted them to come back, wanting to be with them. And I feel like they weren't ready, and the universe was like, I hear you, just give it some time. So I feel like the universe had to fix both sides of the situation, because no one wants somebody to come back in the Knight of Cups in reverse energy. That's the last thing you want them to do, is come back in the Knight of Cups in reverse energy. All right, so let's go into this Knight of Cups in reverse. See, wow, look, the Knight of Cups. The universe wanted them to come back the right way. Okay? So they're not coming back in this old energy. They're coming back in the Knight of Cups, making an offer, showing love, emotions, feelings, reconciliation. The Lovers is here. Two of Cups, definitely soulmate connection. Look, and this person has matured emotionally too. And I feel like that's another thing that the universe, another reason why the universe had you guys wait. Because even though I feel like this person loved you guys in the past, I just feel like maybe this person didn't defend you guys, stand up for you, or maybe you feel like this person did not love you enough because they allowed this other person, people, family, or third party, whatever, to come in between you guys. Okay? So look, now you guys can get your 10 of Cups. Okay? And now the universe is like, all right, y'all can be quiet now. I'm bringing their asses to you. Okay? Because for some of you guys, that's what the universe is doing. They had to mature emotionally, and they wanted to make sure this person was serious. For some of you guys, that's definitely what I'm feeling, especially with that Lovers here. Because they knew that this was something that you guys both wanted. Okay? So I don't feel like this is a relationship where you wanted it and they didn't, or they wanted it and you didn't. It was just people and situations and stuff in between you guys that separated you guys. All right? So that's what I have for y'all, Fire Fam, for today. All right? If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, and the only way you guys can book a personal reading with me is on my website, fireintuition.com. Don't forget to check out my online shop, mytearshavehealedmyheart.com. What else? Oh yeah, follow your girl on IG as Fire Intuition. I'm on TikTok and Facebook. All right, I love you guys. Stay dope. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm about to get back to work. I'm about to go take the boys somewhere, and then I'm gonna come back and get back to work. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, because I'm gonna be too busy tomorrow. All right, I love you guys. Bye, Fire Fam.